Hey guys, I am doing another part series on a different topic now. I want to touch now on healing from betrayal. So I'm sure that everybody in their life, one way or another, has been betrayed by somebody. So something that I learned is when we are betrayed, it is one of those things to where we can't see past our emotions. And what ends up happening is we are so focused on what that person did to us that we can't seem to look to the future. We can't seem to see that God has a plan through it. So, first, I want to touch on how, like, one of my favorite stories of betrayal is the story of Joseph. How his brothers were the ones that actually betrayed him, they were the ones that actually sold him into slavery. They were the ones that wanted rid of him. And these were the people that were the closest to him. So, whenever we are in a position of betrayal, I like to always result back to that. So, what did God do in that situation? He took Joseph through a journey of inner work in himself. And something I love to say is the betrayal, your Judases build your character, they develop you, they get you to a place of promotion. It's almost like the whole thing is set up to get you to be the way Joseph was, like a promotion. So, in other words, you're put in a situation to where the people that were closest to you betray you, but God uses that very situation to benefit you. So, what we have to concept is God is going to work everything for our good. And we have to realize that in the situation of betrayal, we have to heal. And a lot of people have a hard time healing, and I don't think they really know how to begin the healing process. The first thing that I found to be the most helpful is you got to identify and accept there is a problem and that you do have a bitter heart towards that individual instead of hiding from it, because a lot of us hide from it, and that isn't going to help us. We need to identify that there is a problem. And then that's the first step to then walking into the healing process. So I always say sit with God and tell him exactly how you feel. And when you discuss how you feel, he then can begin the process because you're at least coming to the terms of it. A lot of people don't even realize that they're walking with a bitter heart because they think that as long as they say that they don't, it's almost like telling themselves that they don't. And then other people that went through it, like myself, when I'm talking to people out or wherever it is, just the way maybe somebody's name comes up and how they respond to it, you can tell that they have a bitter heart. And when someone betrays you, especially when it was somebody that you cared so much about, that really is a hard thing to digest. But let's first examine what betrayal even is. Betrayal is when somebody maybe that was for you goes against you. That's how I would like to identify it. But maybe you have your own way of identifying it. That's my way of identifying it. I was betrayed by many people in my life. Some were very, very close to me. Others were people I thought were acquaintances of mine. Some people didn't even know me and they were making accusations of me. But all I can say is God not only cleared my name, but the people that thought these things, said these things, he actually had them come to me and make peace with me, even if it wasn't them flat out saying sorry. but God will actually use the people that betrayed you to make peace with you in some way, shape, or form. So I'm gonna get into kind of what he did with me on the journey to kind of help you better understand. I hope this series is helpful, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.